day 2, and kind of woke up this morning. I felt like I had a hangover, but I didn't have any booze last night, and I'm putting it down to the fact that I had 50% more salt than I should have in a day. So can't wait to feel the effects of having a hangover every day for the next week. So it's breakfast time on day 2, and what delights do we have in store today? A £1.50 new breakfast pizza. A thin and crispy stone-baked pizza base topped with tomato sauce, pieces of egg, mozzarella cheese, diced smoked formed bacon, not real bacon, it's formed bacon, and mushrooms. Gah, egg on a pizza. I can't wait to taste this bad boy. Where are our stats? There we go. So half a pizza is 396 calories. So that means I'm going to have somewhere in the region of 800 calories for breakfast if I eat this entire thing. Thank God this one goes in the oven, or in the pizza oven if you have one, apparently. So our ingredients, this thing is 11% egg. If you ever buy a pizza and the ingredients are 11% egg, just move on. Try another pizza place. Oh well, let's try it. How do we get into this bloody thing? Becoming quite the expert of opening things with one hand. And there it is. I really hope those yellow bits, those bright orange bits even, are not egg. We've got mushroom here and... wow. So yeah, I am quite confident that the luminous orange parts of this pizza are actually egg. Right there, frozen solid. So I guess we're eating it with all the mushrooms on one side of the pizza anyway. Excellent. Can't wait to get my laughing gear around that. I also can't wait for all the comments saying how dirty the oven door is. Well, that's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what it actually looks like. The luminous orangey yellow just looks so appetizing. I cannot wait to ingest that and be violently sick. So, without further ado, actually, going by yesterday's egg, can't really taste it. Our formed bacon is actually not bad. The crust's okay. I would quite happily eat half of that. That's not bad. It's Sunday, it's lunchtime, which must mean it's roast dinner time, because we all know that being a British person, we have to sign a contract that means we are required by law to eat a roast dinner every Sunday. And my particular roast dinner today, because I'm doing the Iceland food challenge week on attempt, is a Iceland £1.50 meal for one roast chicken roast dinner, sorry, which comes with potatoes, vegetables, that's nondescript, sage and onion stuffing, and a pork cocktail sausage and gravy. So there we are, there's a very anemic looking chicken breast and some tasty looking veg surrounding it. So let's have a look. There we are. Got no idea where the chicken is in there. I'm assuming it's under all that vegetables, but there's like 4-5 potatoes, a sausage stuffing, and a mountain of vegetables. So at least it's got that going for it. What do we have on the back? So per meal it is 479 calories, so that's not too shabby. Probably an intake of veg is a good thing after all the pizzas and meatballs I've had already. How long does it take? 11 minutes, bloody hell. Oh well, can't wait that long. Let's shove it in the microwave. It turns out I was actually supposed to remove the stuffing and the sausage during the first half of cooking this, so if they've turned into some sort of gelatinous blob, then it's my own fault. There we are, that doesn't look too bad, does it? It's actually quite nice. Oh come on, don't be ridiculous, of course that one isn't mine. This one's mine. Looking forward to this. This strange, sorry looking thing is chicken, obviously. Does taste slightly of chicken. Well, that's all I can say about it. And here's the completely nuked bit of stuffing, which I should have put in for only 3 minutes as opposed to 11. Tastes vaguely of salt. Not sure how they could get carrots wrong. No, they're carrots. And okay, whatever. Potato. I don't know how they've managed that, but it's just both chewy and soft at the same time. So that's quite an achievement. I can tell that I'm going to be very, very hungry for the rest of the day. Please can I have that one? Oh well, can't have been that bad I suppose. Well, following all good, and I use that term lightly, roast dinners, you have to follow it with a dessert. And we have a raspberry brulee cheesecake. Crunch biscuit base topped with cheesecake and raspberry sauce, decorated with raspberry cheesecake rosettes, raspberry sauce, and finished with brown sugar. And yeah, okay, I've had to take this one out of the box because it does take 15 minutes to defrost, but here it is, looks okay. What are the vital statistics? So, per 1/6 for cheesecake, that seems quite a lot for a slice, but anyway, 281 calories. All seems pretty dessert, what you could come to expect. Let's tuck in, I suppose. And there she is, a slice of raspberry brulee cheesecake. And funnily enough, one of the only things that my fiance agreed to try, so wonder why that would be. Let's give it a go. We've got it freezing. Maybe it's not defrosted fully yet. It's quite nice. There's been a disastrous accident. It fell on there, and then it fell down there. It's Sunday evening. I've been watching Back to the Future 3, and I'm a little peckish. Cheese hamwiches, which we have 2 extra free, so we have 8 for the price of 6. And don't they just look different? What I do find interesting is that they're called cheese. Okay, we get that, there's probably cheese in there. Hamwiches, so We could probably expect there to be a little bit of ham in there. Made with turkey. So there we are. 165 calories, 8.2 of your GDA. What exactly 165 calories is, I don't know. Is it one of these things? Is it 2 of them? Is it 9 of them? We just don't know. Thank God they can be done in the oven, so they won't be completely rancid. What's going to accompany our cheese sandwiches that are made with turkey? What's this? Or that should be, what's this? Because the question mark, which is a little bit worrying. They look scarily like potato or cheese what's-its, the well-known crisp by Walker's. And they're an Iceland exclusive. Very, very peculiar. They're very long and thin. Not sure what to expect from those. What's the nutritional information? So 100 grams of these are just shy of 200 calories. Let's get them in the oven then. Very surprisingly, they smell incredibly cheesy. Incredibly like actual what's-it, so I'm guessing it is the what's this that I can smell. But it's filling the entire house with the pungent smell of cheese. Doesn't this look nice? Joining our cheese sandwiches and what's this is some beans. This is a traditional English children's dinner when their parents can't be bothered to do anything else. Don't need to taste the beans. We have the cheesy what's this is, which have filled the house with the pungent smell of crisps. They stink. They do vaguely taste like what's-its, in the sense that they vaguely taste like off cheese. And that's exactly what what's this is tastes like. Like off cheese. We haven't helped ourselves with the cheese by having cheese sandwiches, which, considering that's supposed to be turkey and it's that shade of pink, is a little worrying. Let's give it a go. Again, very cheesy. I have over-cheesed on this meal, but considering that is turkey and not ham, why they're called cheese sandwiches, I don't know. Anyway, they taste okay. If it wasn't for the absolute abundance of sickening cheese in the what's this is, this would be a fairly nice meal. But as it is, it's cheesier than every Oscar acceptance speech that you've ever heard in your entire life. I will not be having them again. Cheesy sandwiches are nice though. So there we are, that was day 2. Started on a high, sort of petered around mediocrity, and then we have literally a mixed bag with the cheese sandwiches, turkey things being okay, and the what's this is being just pretty revolting. So, what did all this do to my insides? Well, as far as calories go, out of the 2,500 that's recommended that I have, I actually had 1,785. So again, I was under on that. Fat, I'm supposed to have 95 grams. I actually had 59.6. So again, under on that one as well. That can only be a good thing. Whereas salt, it's recommended I have 6 grams of salt. Again, I'm over with 8.3, which again is almost a 50% increase on the salt that I'm supposed to have on any given day, which is not something that's going to be very good for my body. If I don't want a repeat of yesterday's fiasco with me waking up with a hangover, even though I didn't touch a drop of alcohol. So I'm going to drink plenty of fluids tonight, and hopefully it won't happen again. I won't wake up with some sort of salt hangover. So, wish me luck.